Let's keep it simple, shall we? If Donald Trump were your grandfather, you'd be having family meetings about how to protect him from himself. Assisted living? Nursing home? Or would the old man have to be confined to a psychiatric clinic? One thing is for sure, someone will have to do something. In the last few weeks alone, the Republican presidential frontrunner has made a series of outlandish statements that would cause any average geezer to walk into a qualification hearing. Trump suggested that the retired chief of staff could be executed for treason. At rally in California, Trump joked about Paul Pelosi, the 83-year-old husband of former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, who was beaten nearly to death by a hammer-wielding MAGA supporter a year ago. The crowd laughed. He made a series of insults, threats against prosecutors, judges and court personnel involved in various civil criminal cases filed against him. His nicknames included deranged, psychopath, monster, crackpot, animal and degenerate psychopath. An ordinary criminal defendant would have been imprisoned for defamation anyway. Crook Joe Biden. Let's impeach him. Let's impeach him. Trump told the crowd in California he has promised to jail the entire Biden crime family during a second Trump administration, just as he once promised to jail Hillary Clinton. He also claims to be 6 feet tall and 215 pounds. For people with eyes, 6 feet and 275 are more like it. He is 3 years older than Biden but clearly in better shape. Trump also boasted that he was a much better golfer than the president. As if that mattered. Of course. The fact that Grandpa Trump has been documented cheating at golf makes it difficult to tell whether he is actually any good. At a recent campaign rally, Trump boasted about being supported by a fictional serial. According to Ben Blanchet of the Huffington Post, he asked the crowd in Iowa how great an actor was Hannibal Lecter. In fact, Lecter was a fictional character in movie The Silence of the Lambs. An actor who played him, Anthony Hopkins, made it clear that he was not a Trumpist, so fantasy or illusion. The banality of madness. Many of these strange moments are not reported in the mainstream press. Granted, there's more Trump coverage than anyone really needs. But try to imagine the uproar that would ensue if Biden had called someone, anyone, a mer. Expressions of anger and/or deep concern will never cease. A lifelong stutterer. All Biden has to do is stumble upon one word to create a literal tsunami of comments about his advanced age. Trump said people in Beverly Hills can take long showers. Once again, this is clearly an illusion in the psychiatric sense. Such a reservoir does not exist. Even so, California's national forests cover 20 million acres, mostly mountainous. Trump's plan is the environmental equivalent of injecting Clorox to cure COVID. But the mainstream media isn't covering it, and the Trump cult will believe anything. So the